Welcome everyone to AHTV, where our goal is to connect hearts one beat at a time. I'm Karen Anderson, founder of Aortic Hope and Type A and B dissection survivor. And
hello, I'm Greg Aaron Greenberg. I'm the Director of Community Relations with Aortic Hope. I am also a Type A and Type B survivor. And here's our recap of what went on this week in Aortic Hope.
okay, we're going to recap some of our posts that we've had out on Facebook for the month of January, beginning with the first week. And it is Topic Tuesday, and we're taking it back to basics. And we're going to talk all about the aorta. And the information I'm going to share with you is in a link that is down below. It's from WebMD from Dr. Matthew Hoffman. So the aorta, it's the largest artery in your body. It's oxygen-rich blood enters the aorta, and then the heart pumps the blood out of the aorta, where it travels to the rest of the body via smaller arteries that branch out from it. When it's affected by disease, the aorta can actually split or dissect or dilate, which is an aneurysm. And in either case, the rupture could have fatal results. There's three types of aneurysms, and they can be classified as an abdominal aortic aneurysm, a thoracic aortic aneurysm, or a thoracic abdominal aneurysm. A variety of diseases and conditions can actually cause damage to the aorta and put patients at great life-threatening risk. And those conditions include atherosclerosis, which is hardening of the arteries, hypertension, which is blood pressure, high blood pressure, genetic conditions such as Marfan syndrome, connective tissue disorders such as Ehlers-Danlos disorder, polychondritis, scleroderma, osteogenesis imperfecta, polycystic kidney disease, and Turner syndrome. You'll find more information by clicking the link below.
Next up is Wisdom Wednesday, and it's all about living life with an aortic aneurysm. Being diagnosed with an aneurysm can be very scary. There are a lot of questions initially. What can I do? What can I do? What will I feel like if it grows? What will it feel like if it dissects? These are all questions that we have in the beginning, and it's very scary, to be honest with you. Attached is an article you'll see in the link. It is from CardioSmart, which is the American College of Cardiology, and it gives plenty of information about what life looks like with an aneurysm. The graphic next to me will show you, it's courtesy of University of Michigan, the location of three different types of aneurysms: the ascending thoracic aneurysm, the descending thoracic aneurysm, and the abdominal aneurysm, as well as show you the two types of shape of an aneurysm, which is fusiform or saccular. And next up is...
Turn that frown upside down. That's right, because today is Feel Good Friday at Aortic Hope. And in 2021, we've decided to make this be the year of focusing on emotional well-being. And while we are always here to help you wherever you are emotionally regarding aortic disease, the article, link is below, from Lifehack, written by Scott Christ, which is called 10 Ways You Can Improve Your Mood When You Are Feeling Down, will really show you and offer you great ways to help your mood. Turn that frown upside down. And even if you can implement one idea from the article where the link is below, that should really help you improve your day. But the 10 items are actually: number 1, stop being so hard on yourself. Number 2, get up and move. Number 3, surround yourself with people you love. Number 4, find a way to laugh. Number 5, eat something healthy. Number 6, take deep breaths. Number 7, spend some time with animals. Number 8, do something spontaneous. Number 9, read something inspirational. And number 10, get some work done. You can find more information if you click on the link below.
Next up is our First Friday fundraiser. On the first Friday of every month, we will choose to highlight an item from our Cafe Press Shop. This month, it is our zip-up hoodie. It is offered in both unisex and women's cuts. It is offered for $5 off this month. and you can find the links below. And next up is
Swag Sunday at Aortic Hope. We want to spend today highlighting our collaboration with Lawrence Hope and Omron. It's very important to consider wearing a medical bracelet, whether you have an aneurysm, a dissection, or both. This will actually help a first responder treat you accordingly if your emergency is related. And if you purchase a medical ID bracelet with Lawrence Hope, you can use the promo code Aortic Hope to receive 10% off. You'll find that at lawrencehope.com. For some survivors, it's important to keep track of blood pressure and heart rate. And Aortic Hope has a collaboration with Omron, which is actually the #1 doctor and pharmacist recommended brand for blood pressure cuffs. This was based on a survey in March of 2018 that was conducted among the physicians who recommend blood pressure cuffs. To order a blood pressure cuff through Omron at a discounted rate, you want to use the link that is listed below. And you can use the code Aortic20 when you check out to receive $10 off of any $50 purchase or $20 off of any $100 purchase. But you always want to consult with your physician based upon whatever he or she recommends. There are different types out there, whether it is a wrist cuff or an arm cuff, and they do tend to give a little bit of difference in reading. We will have a larger post on this in the upcoming weeks ahead, and we will go into great detail about blood pressure cuffs and Lawrence Hope bracelets.
Thank you for watching our weekly recap, and welcome to AHTV. I'm Greg.
And I'm Karen. Like and subscribe, and please don't just survive, strive to thrive. Masks and face coverings are a very important part of our daily life. So why not, as we say, start a conversation about aortic disease with your very own face covering from Aortic Hope. These have been created by a Hope ambassador and fellow dissection survivor, Diane Bishop. Use the form by clicking on the link and order yours today with a $10 donation. Choices include pink, red, or purple in either matte or sparkly.
Supporting Aortic Hope has never been easier. Just select Aortic Hope when you shop at smile.amazon.com, and Amazon donates a portion of your purchase to us at no additional cost to you.
We found a product for you that we think will be very beneficial for you or anyone you know that has a medical condition. So I want to share with you the story of how Help Belts, which is a true labor of love, came to be from its creator and owner, Susan. Susan has a son with complex medical conditions, and she found that she always needed to be prepared because she never knew when their next emergency was going to happen. Since he was a baby, Susan has always found ways to have his medical information on hand. She found it really easy to just pin it to his diaper bag or even his car seat. And as her son grew and no longer needed a car seat, Susan was at a loss for where she could put his personal medical information in the car so it would be easily accessible. It just made sense to her to have it on his seatbelt. And in 2015, after months of searching the internet for a medical alert seatbelt cover and finding nothing, Susan decided that she was going to invent one. She introduced her Help Belts in February of 2016, and they were an instant hit, not only in the United States, but internationally as well. Her Help Belts sold so well that many people have not only copied her idea, but also claimed credit for inventing the medical alert seatbelt cover, even years later. Susan is humbled at the thought of so many lives potentially being saved because of her Help Belts. She has had numerous messages relayed to her of what could have been a tragic outcome, but for emergency responders knowing how to handle the situation because their information was right in front of them when they needed it. With Susan's help, our #1 goal of being able to provide a great product for a low donation of $15, $20 if you're international, has finally become a reality. So let's take a look at some of these products in greater detail. They come in 3 different colors: black, yellow, or red. And they have 4 different sayings on them that you can choose from: thoracic aortic aneurysm, abdominal aortic aneurysm, medic alert, or aortic dissection survivor. And what's really great is these go right around your seatbelt with buttons in the back, and you don't even feel it. It's very comfortable. They're machine washable, they're soft, and it comes with this emergency card that's tucked right on the inside. So if there's an emergency, The first responder will know to go inside and read everything from your allergies to the medications that you're taking and more detailed information about your condition and your emergency contact information. These are a great must-have product to have on hand. So click on the link, make your donation, and order yours today.
One of the ways we keep this ship afloat is through our Hope Shop at Cafe Press. You can find us at www.cafepress.com/Hope Shop. First up is our reusable tote bag, a stylish canvas tote bag, great for shopping and helping our environment. Next up is our 1-liter stainless steel water bottle. This bottle provides both refreshment and style at home, work, or on the go. Next up is our ceramic coffee mug, offered in 2 different colors, a great way to consume your favorite beverage, and it makes an amazing gift. And lastly is our sweatshirts, offered in both hoodies and crew neck styles, and in both unisex and women's cuts, in a variety of colors, with a choice of logos from our seasonal, retro, and our current logo.
Another partnership we have is with Lawrence Hope Medical ID Jewelry. In 2001, Lawrence Hope introduced the very first interchangeable medical ID bracelet, and overnight, people who had grudgingly worn or even refused to wear the standard plain metal medical ID bracelets of the past suddenly had attractive, durable, stylish options that they could enjoy wearing and change to suit their mood, outfit, or activity. Today, more than 500,000 people wear Lawrence Hope medical IDs every day, and that number just keeps growing. Their ever-expanding line of medical alert bracelets, necklaces, anklets, charms, bag tags, and more is always on trend, made to the highest quality and guaranteed to meet your needs and expectations. One of the questions we get often is there a Lauren? There is a Lauren, and that's where the name Lawrence Hope came from. The original interchangeable medical ID bracelet was made for Lauren, who was a 13-year-old with diabetes who refused to wear medical ID jewelry because she said it was ugly and it would draw attention to her illness. So the company set out to design a medical alert bracelet that Lauren and millions of other people like her who were avoiding medical IDs could actually wear them when they really needed them. Lawrence Hope medical IDs offer designs for women, men, and children in stainless steel, in cotton and leather. They have dog tags, waterproof material, and more. I'm going to show you a few of these right now because we need to take a look. So the bracelet, you can get them with rings, you can get them where it's solid, but if you get them like the one I have with these rings, they're interchangeable. So you can take the bracelet off. You can buy one ID tag and buy numerous interchangeable bracelets that actually attach to the charm so you can change it to match your outfit every day. You will get a 10% discount when you use the promo code Aortic Hope. Now let's take a look at some of the words that are on the back of the ID tag, because that's our second biggest question. What do I put on the back of the ID tag? On this example here, we have first name and last name. We have medical conditions that fill up line 2 and 3. We have the most important prescriptions that you take. We also list allergies because they're very important in case of an emergency. And then the final line, you always want to consider listing your ICE, or in case of emergency contact, with their name and their phone number. Again, take a look at the link below, and don't forget to use the promo code Aortic Hope for your 10% discount. Knowing and managing your blood pressure is a critical part of everyone in this community. We all need to make sure that our blood pressure is maintained within a certain range. This range is determined by your physician and is based upon many factors. Some of the ways to help your blood pressure stay in that determined range is through a degree of exercise or movement, diet and nutrition, and medications. If you don't have a blood pressure cuff, consider purchasing one through Omron. They are the #1 manufacturer of blood pressure monitors with over 200 million sold. You can actually receive a discount if you use the promo code Aortic Hope. They're going to take $10 off of any purchase, $50 or more, and $20 off if you spend $100 or more. If you already have a cuff, remember it's really important to have it calibrated. And if you have different readings between your arms, then you should always take your reading from the arm that produces the higher number, because that reflects the pressure that's going on in your entire body. You should always discuss with your physician the best piece of equipment to use and the best ways to use it based upon your particular medical needs and background. So check out the link and consider picking up a blood pressure cuff from Omron today.